So let's tell you exactly where this encounter took place. It was in Uttar Pradesh's Jhansi district, which is in western UP, that this encounter broke out at the Parichar Dam. According to the police, they were hiding in this dam between two police stations, which is when the encounter broke out. Barely 7 to 8 hours away from this location is where Atiq Ahmed was, in Prayagraj. In court, he was produced there when news of this encounter broke out. It was at the Parichar Dam in Jhansi between 12:30 to 1 in the afternoon that this encounter broke out. And Asad Ahmed as well as Ghulam, both wanted in the Umesh Pal murder case, were killed at that location. I want to bring in now Samad Srivastava, who is joining us live from Prayagraj, getting us all the updates on the story. The big revelation that's coming from the police right now, Samad, is that confirmation that Atiq's son, Asad Ahmed, as well as Ghulam were there in Jhansi, waiting it out for Atiq's convoy to come by. They wanted to free him. They wanted to help him escape from the corpse.
Well, obviously, that's a proper plot for the Atiq's son Asad Ahmed to, in a way, rescue his father Atiq Ahmed from the convoy of Uttar Pradesh police. That's what hinted by ADG Law and Order Prashant Kumar in his media briefing, and he clearly told that though UP police members were have known this particular thing because this was the information from the intelligence, and that's why they were equipped with various weapons, and along with they have got 2 to 3 police vehicles around that particular van of Atiq Ahmed in which he was traveling. And that's why whenever that particular vehicle stopped, it was the major task for the police corps to release Atiq Ahmed back to the back to that particular van in seeing their security concern. It was the Jhansi police line where police took around 1.5 hours break. That was the massive break by the UP police Jawans while travelling back to that particular Prayagraj Nani jail. But this information seems to be very sensitive because whenever the next movement will happen, the eyes will be on, because it was not just about the UP corps, about the lives of UP corps and the rescue of Atiq Ahmed from the convoy. It was also about the media persons, because various media persons were following, even India Today TV was following the convoy of Uttar Pradesh police carrying Atiq Ahmed. That could have been a danger to their lives as well if such attack could have been happened to release
Samad, just stay with me. The visuals, the images that we're showing right now on our screens is from the encounter site. The forensic team has reached the spot. They're conducting the investigation. You can see that the bike that was found next to the bodies of Asad Ahmed as well as Ghulam has also been taken away. They will be used for further evidence and the investigation as well. This was a bike that the accused attempted to use to flee from the spot. So clearly the bike also being taken away for forensic examination on that vehicle. We understand that all the bullets that have been found in that particular area, stray bullets during the exchange of gunfire, all of that has also been picked up right now by the forensic team. So these are the images right now of the forensic team at the encounter site, taking away all the pieces of evidence that they can find at the spot. You see there some of those pictures in those plastic bags. They've got bullets and all other crucial pieces of evidence that will be integral in this investigation, because remember, there will also be an investigation into what led to the encounter, the circumstances of the gunfire that broke out and ultimately led to the death of the 2 accused in this case. So those images coming to you from the encounter site in Jhansi. India Today continues to report from the spot where the encounter took place. The investigation here will be crucial, Samad, because you've already got the opposition crying that this is a fake encounter.
Well, obviously, that's quite a tacky thing for the Uttar Pradesh police, because they were being questioned why they have not arrested the shooters so far, because 5 shooters were out of range, out of radar of Uttar Pradesh police, who had rupees 5 lakh prize on their head. So that was a massive amount of prize in the history of Uttar Pradesh for any criminal. But when but after around 45 days this incident happened, then also I must tell you that it has also become a political, it has also taken a political turn, this entire incident, because former UP CM Akhilesh Yadav has tweeted and has claimed that BJP is against brotherhood. He even questioned the encounter of Asad and said a proper inquiry should be taken for the encounters happened today and for the encounters taken previously in the Yogi government. So this is a big fully loaded tweet by the Akhilesh Yadav. Though UP Deputy CM Keshav Prasad Maurya has slammed such tweets and has clearly said that Akhilesh Yadav is one person who keeps on questioning the encounters. He even said that whether the policemen could have died if they could not have killed or gunned down Asad and the other associate of Atiq Ahmed at that particular spot. That's what the UP STF chief Amitabh Yash kept on saying, and as well as ADG Law and Order Prashant Kumar, because what police said in their press conference that they wanted to arrest Asad Ahmed, but when they proceeded, firing happened from their end, and then it turned into a cross-firing, and in that case he got hit by the bullet of UP STF jawans, and then they grabbed those two persons, because it's a major update, because at that time only Atiq Ahmed and Ashraf were at the CGM court, and what we got from the sources, Atiq Ahmed even fell down and cried after he heard the news of his son being killed. But it was him only that made his son Asad Ahmed die.
Just stay with me. Samarth, reactions continuing to pour in right now. Mayawati has now also tweeted on what's happened on the killing of Atiq Ahmed's son in the police encounter. She has demanded that there be a detailed investigation into the circumstances in which this encounter took place. Mayawati has in fact said that there must be a high-level probe into this encounter, saying that it's necessary so that complete facts and truth of the incident can be brought before the public. So this is the big breaking news that's coming in. This is even as Akhilesh Yadav has already called it a fake encounter. Before an investigation or any sort of action, you've got Akhilesh saying this is a fake encounter. Mayawati, BSP chief, has made a mention also of the Vikas Dubey case, saying people feel that their apprehension is a repeat of the Vikas Dubey incident, and that has come true. So she's raising that particular incident. Somewhat interesting reaction from Mayawati. Even as Akhilesh Yadav has jumped the gun, declared this to be a fake encounter, she's saying there's a need for an investigation. And this is exactly what I was referring to when I said that, you know, what the forensic team does there at the spot is going to be crucial. It was inevitable that there would be demands for an investigation.
Well, obviously, it was as expected, Akshita. When we were following the convoy of UP police, we were hearing just one particular thing. I'm telling about that thing when it all started, from Atiq Ahmed coming from Sabarmati to the Prayagraj Naini jail for the first time. We saw on Twitter or on internet or from the ministers that the vehicle might overturn, just like Vikas Dubey. A BJP minister, JPS Rathore, even claimed while speaking to India TV that he should be seated normally, he should act peacefully during the journey, else the vehicle could also overturn. So that was the remark came from the Vikas Dubey case, where the car was overturned and we saw Vikas Dubey being encountered at the site near Kanpur Dehat. So that was the thing, and that's what Akhilesh Yadav is talking, and that's what Mayawati, BSP Supremo, she even went on to say, as expected, that was about to happen and it happened. That's what the tweet of Mayawati is saying. He did not even question, he just clarified, he just went on to say that yes, this was about to happen, and that's why, just like Vikas Dubey, Asad Ahmed has also been gunned down, and as per Mayawati, she knew that before. So these are the two main opposition leaders in Uttar Pradesh, be it Mayawati or Akhilesh Yadav. So in a way we can say both have questioned the encounter killing in Uttar Pradesh. I just said that it will take a political turn, it will not stop here, and what we got from sources, the next could be the Guddu Muslim, because police is quite near to the Guddu Muslim, another associate of Atiq Ahmed and one of the shooters in the Umesh Pal murder case. So Guddu Muslim has played a significant factor in this entire shootout, because he was the one who was hurling the bombs on the gunners of Umesh Pal, which we saw in the CCTV footage, how the bomb went on to the shoulder of one gunner and he jumped off to that area and really collapsed near the gate of Umesh Pal residence. So that has become a really crucial factor, how UPSTF will reach out to Guddu Muslim, and not just Guddu Muslim but also to the other two associates, because if you talk about the proper 5 accused in this particular case, 2 gunned down, number 1 Asad, another one gunned down, now 3 remaining including Guddu Muslim. That's going to be very crucial. While Shaista, the wife of Atiq Ahmed, is still is still roaming
so there are
free,
three more who are still missing, who are wanted in this case, in the murder of Umesh Pal. Someone stay on with me.